Okay, everybody, this is rebelfrak, and I am going to finally do my video listing the 5 facts about myself. Please note that I said 5 facts as opposed to 5 interesting facts, for the simple reason that I'm sorry, I'm just not an interesting person. Sorry, guys. But at first I wasn't going to do it, and then I got tagged again, so I decided to just go ahead and do it. And also, I haven't been doing a lot of videos because I just don't have a lot of space on my hard drive. I wasn't aware when I started making videos that they take up more space than music files and, you know, just regular Word documents. So I had to kind of cut back. But so anyone who has any idea on how to do videos and save space on the hard drive, please feel free to let me know. Okay, so five facts, and you decide if they're interesting or not. Fact number 1, I have only been painting for about 6.5 to 7 years. I'm actually a writer, but I started taking art classes. I just wanted to learn how to illustrate my writings and some of my ideas, and I just got bit by the pigment and bristle bug, and so I ended up studying, majoring in art and graduating with an art degree. Fact number 2, I have yet to finish a painting, meaning to start and finish a painting to the point that there is nothing else that can be done with it. It's all done, and I can just go ahead and apply the finish and either sell the painting or enter it in an exhibit or in a museum or something like that. I've yet to do that, and I'm okay with that because at this point I'm enjoying just still learning. It's still new for me, you know what I mean? So I'm still learning, and so I enjoy just some of the ideas that I come up with as I'm painting, just the ideas and opinions that the paintings stimulate for me. Sometimes I get the stimulation from the composition, sometimes from the palette, but I enjoy that. Okay, fact number 3, I prefer painting to drawing, and I think that's interesting because drawing is the foundation of painting. Anyone who is remotely interested in painting generally needs to work on their drawing skills, okay? But I just feel more comfortable with pigment and bristle. My drawing skills have improved, but I don't know, I just like painting as opposed to drawing. Okay, that's fact number 3, I believe. Fact number 4, I started off painting in acrylics on cardboard boxes. I didn't feel all the intimidation around painting on canvas. So I just started painting on cardboard boxes with acrylic. Acrylic dries in about from 5 seconds to 1 minute, and if you mess up you can just paint over it. So I kind of like that. Okay, fact number 4. I am very much interested in the environment. I lived in the North Bay for many years, had opportunity to hike sometimes every day, 3 to 4 months out of the year, going to state parks, natural preserves and such. And so moving here to the inner city, I was kind of worried about that, and I realized that, your environment is wherever you are. The concerns are different, okay, but it's still an environment. Here my concerns are around, again, toxic waste, noise pollution, vermin infestation, but there's good things, just like up in the North Bay. The good things here, there's lots of people, so there's lots of museums, there's lots of festivals and celebrations going on, lots of movie theaters, independent movie houses, a wide variety of people, ethnicities. So it's a different environment, but it's still the environment, and it's still beautiful. Okay, so those are my 5 interesting facts, and I'm supposed to tag 5 people. I've decided to tag subscribers or friends that either I haven't heard from for a while or that I just think are interesting. Okay, so I've chosen Spearmaster, Artiste28, MyPay101, Big Zeb, and a user named Up a Bit Too Late. Okay, there we go. Right now we're listening to a track called No Fear. It's by a band called Skin Dread. They're a reggae metal band out of Great Britain. The album is, this is track 14, No Fear. It's off their album Babylon. I think they're on Lava Records. If you ever get a chance to check them out, you might enjoy them. And right now we're just focusing on the center of the painting. This is this is the bowl with the cereal and the bullets in it. And like I was saying earlier, I'm still learning, so and I don't know, this idea that somehow you're supposed to learn everything about painting in 3 to 4 years and that you're not going to ever learn anything more and you should get it all done within 4 years, that's bullshit. I mean, you're always learning, you're always changing, you're always growing. And so now, I'm presented with learning even more about textures. Working on the casings for the bullets. As you can see, let me see if I can zero in on some of them. Okay, the metal casings are, the shells they're metallic, so I'm working on metallic and reflective surfaces. The cereal it's supposed to be frosted mini wheat, okay? So the texture there is trying to create believable, incredible, frosted mini wheats mixed with bullets and shell casings. So I stopped painting for a while. First of all, I had to go ahead and paint this part in color, just to really make sure that I could, just to see what I was really doing. So it's not finished yet, because I had to stop. And what we're looking at right here, this is a study of some casings, some shell casings, and one bullet, because again, that's a reflective surface, a metallic surface, so it picks up light in a different way than, say, a piece of frosted mini wheat. Okay, but at any rate, this is. So let me see if I can. Yeah, this is the study that I did for that I'm working on right now. But here is this is the cereal bowl. So hopefully when it's done, it'll look a lot different. And let's see. I went ahead and changed a few parts in the painting, but added a few more people just to get the point across. You can see there's a young child who's just been, falling off of his skateboard, and you've got a woman. You can see just her skirt and her, and her legs, and you can see the grocery bag. And the background, I just went ahead and instead of, I was going to just try and do something, I don't know, I decided to go ahead and put a cabinet there to even add to just the surreality of it. It's a surreal piece where it's almost like a kitchen scene, a breakfast scene, but it fades into this scene right over here. But anyways, I had a chance to go by the mock graveyard. I'm going to go ahead and put that at the end of this for the month of April, and as you'll notice that there have been more crosses added to the graveyard. Okay, this is rebelfrak.